je vous aimerai. Ma foi, je ne sais pas. Peut-être jamais.
Savage.
Peut-être demain. Mais pas aujourd'hui. C'est certain.
Grand Rising, everybody. It's me, excuse me, your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I'm here to bring you a message today. It's Friday, TGIF, December 19th, 2025, 8:58 a.m., negative 2 degrees Fahrenheit here, but it's sunny. Yeah, that sums it up. All praise is due to the Most High for waking us up, for giving us the breath of life, for allowing us to be here with one another today. I truly am grateful for you guys. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I went into, speaking of comments, I went into my held comments for my channel, and they're all just a gang of really kind of nice messages from people, and they're blocking them. So, of course, you guys know I go through this a lot with my channel, and like I said, probably because of my big mouth, people just don't like me. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so I'm going to go through my held section today and release the messages. Yeah, I guess that's the word I should use, release them. I'm having some issues with my channel again. People aren't getting notifications. You know, they're messing with my subscriber count, that and the third. I'm just one of many. But I appreciate the ones that stick around and show your love and support. Thank you to any new subscribers if you're able to subscribe. All the current subscribers and people that come back, the OGs, my A1 day ones, I appreciate you. Savage Appleseed family members, thank you very much for your channel memberships. Again, be on the lookout for information about giveaways starting again in January, all right? Intergalactic Beings, Galactic Federation, hi, how you doing? All right, Spirit Guides, Spirit Teams, Law Enforcement, y'all are the Jedis of the collective. Thank you very much for everything that you do. And to our beloved ancestors of the highest white divine light for guiding us, for loving us, and for protecting us. Also, too, thank you to anybody who makes financial contributions to my channel, whether that's through my PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Thanks. I appreciate you very, very much, especially considering what people are going through now economically. When you donate to the channel, it's it just makes me feel really good about things. Thank you very much. There are good people in this world who are looking to help others, okay? And to all the haters this morning, yeah, God saw what you did. All right, you ain't even gotta be a hater for that. God saw what you did. You know, people lie to themselves like God didn't see that. You lying to yourself. God see everything. Okay, a lot of us are the eyes and ears of the divine anyway. So when you do something to us or you do something to somebody else and we know about it or we see it, the Most High does too. And so keep that in mind today before you start going out in this world karmicking. You feel me? Yeah, I took the day off yesterday, just kind of chilled out, rested. Wow. So how's everybody's Friday going, man? Everybody getting ready for Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas, or if you don't necessarily celebrate the actual holiday of Christmas, hopefully you are keeping you know, Christ in your mind, Christ consciousness in your mind, okay? And I know a lot of people you know, their belief systems are different, but the one thing that that I can attest to is that whether people want to embrace the idea of God and, you know, Jesus and the Bible, there's some, you know, Jesus was dropping gems back in the day. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of good things we can still take away from the stories of the Bible and the lessons that were taught. Everything is really kind of, I heard, circular. So, you know, goes around, comes around. Everything just comes back full circle. And hopefully we can change the energy and change the dynamic of what's happening in this world and in this country, in our own homes, within our families, so that when it does come back around, it's totally new energy and we can keep that going, like paying it forward. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what we got going on in the cards. Okay. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so that I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. And I also like to do a return to sender 10 times fold, guided with love and light, things that do not belong to me. So mo to be, so mo to be, so mo to be, and so it is. And with some haste behind it, please. Okay, let's rush that, Archangel Michael. So let's see. I don't know what cards to use today. Maybe let's go with Miss Cleo. We'll tap into some energy here. I heard Kentucky. Kentucky. So you could be in Kentucky, you could be from Kentucky, somebody could be from Kentucky or live in Kentucky. That could be the name of a street, or maybe even somebody's last name. I don't know. I'm sure that there are people out there with the last name Kentucky, okay? I finally hooked up the other camera too. I got the thing for it. We found it. All right, y'all. Thank you very much for tapping in for this message. All right. Also, too, I will be posting something probably, excuse me, later on this afternoon about personal readings, how much they cost, how long they're gonna be, and how you can get one. Okay. So be on the lookout for that if you're interested for a personal reading. Kentucky. Get a couple of cards, please. We got the King of Coins in the reverse, the Hangman, and the Six of Cups. All right, and then the Two of Coins in the reverse. Fell out under the Hangman. What's the King of Coins in the reverse, please? The King of Cups in the reverse. Yikes. Let me get one more, please. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Give me one more, please. Yeah. I'll take it. The Fool. We got two guys out here, two masculine energies. Just for sake of an argument, I'm going to say guys. We have an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy that took some type of action towards something or someone. Let me get another card. They got away with it too. Yeah, the Sun. Now this Knight of Swords is an action taker, but Knight of Swords in the reverse always to me talks about like violent energy, a very violent behavior coming from somebody or from some people here. Now we do have the Hangman here. That's Pisces energy, but it also can talk about things being stuck, a sacrifice, Two of Coins in the reverse. Let me see. Clarify. Two of Coins in the reverse, please. The Four of Swords. Yikes. Two of Staffs. They planned this. This was a plan of theirs. The Two of Coins can talk about balancing things, transmuting energy, managing things. It's basically kind of like being in control of something here. I feel like they lost control of something or someone. All right. They put it into this person though. Sacrificial. They sacrificed somebody. And it could be something physical I'm picking up on, especially with that Knight of Swords. Give me one for the Four of Swords, please. I'm really picking up on, or I'm hearing anyways, they couldn't control somebody anymore. Somebody lost control of something or someone, okay? Give me one more card, please. Tell me about this person that they couldn't control with this Four of Swords here. Eight of Cups. Somebody that wanted to walk away or did walk away, okay? Let me get one more. Seems like a lot of finality here as well with the Four of Swords, Eight of Cups. That's you know, somebody just, you know, putting it into something and walking away. Somebody did, okay? Tell me more here. Four of Coins. Give me one more. Somebody would try to get a way to protect themselves. The 4 coins can talk about that as well. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, 3 of staffs. Somebody traveled. Somebody wanted to hurt somebody. Either they did or they wanted to. That's kind of blurry, huh? No, I'll fix it. All right. Let me get one more card, please. A Hierophant. In the reverse, 3 of coins in the reverse. Somebody was working with a group of people. Yeah, I can't make it up. 8 of coins. Pop, 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 pop. We got the 7 of cups in the reverse. Somebody saw through something. Now, we talk about this Hierophant in the reverse. It can be, you know, a secret society, a group of people, a gang, a mob, a mafia, something like that. Or an organization, a corrupt organization, basically, is what I'm saying here. This person was working with these people, didn't want to work with them anymore. They couldn't control this person. They can't control this person anymore. Let me get a 6 of cups, please. Tell me about the past. Tell me about the past here. 6 of cups. The past. Confirmation. I don't know. I wasn't ready. Let me get one, please. 6 of cups in the reverse. Tell me about the past, please. The Star. Let me get one more, please. Thanks. Page of Staffs in the reverse. Bad news. Judgment in the reverse. 5 of Staffs. 7 of Cups. Somebody found out something. Yep. They did it. Chariot to the 10 of Swords. Now this Star could be like an Aquarius, okay, or somebody that's a healer, like a nice person. I don't, you know, I'm not really picking up negative energy from this person. Sometimes people get involved with the wrong people. To me, it kind of feels like somebody knew something, was involved with a group of people, wanted to get away. You know, there could have been a level of manipulation here. You know how that happens with people where they like join a gang at a young age, and you know they're doing bad things, and then they grow up or they see like this is not for me. They were under some type of illusion with the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Whoever this person is in the past healed, grew up. Maybe they saw something better for themselves with the Star. You know, the Star confirmation. The Star can represent having dreams and aspirations. That was bad news, or they didn't tell somebody something. It was bad. That put this person under judgment. This person could have possibly even said something here with the Page of Staffs, communicated like they want to do something else, and a fight ensued. A 5 of Staffs here. Once this person came out of that illusion, okay, and then they went ahead for some type of moving forward very fast. These could even be police officers, by the way, too. 10 of Swords, maybe even got some type of police officer involved. Somebody with some type of high honor here, okay? It could be a Cancer as well, but then they ended a person's life or ended something for somebody. They couldn't control somebody anymore, okay? Georgia could also be significant as well. I heard Kentucky, okay? All right, these cards fell out the box, so I'm going to clarify, see what else comes out. These are the Gypsy Oracle cards. Please hit that like button for me. I appreciate you, all right? This is going to be exposed What they did is going to be exposed. How though? Let's see. Clarify. Clarify. Hope. Enemy. Fell right on the 8 of coins. Somebody was sleeping with the enemy, being around wolves in sheep's clothing. Let me see. Let me get one more. Somebody was paid to do this. They paid somebody. We got gift here. Somebody did this for somebody as a favor. Maybe a police officer. Yeah, they got money for it. I don't know if you can. It's kind of blurry. I might have to clean off the lens here. All right. But yeah, they received some type of gift here. It was money. Clarify hope for me. Servant in the reverse. Thought. Okay. And somebody didn't want to work for somebody anymore. Somebody didn't want to do something illegal anymore, or just didn't want to work with these people. See, this is the thing though. Somebody wanted to get away. They hurt somebody here so that they could start over or not be involved with this fool here. But you see this person in the hope on this hope card, they are bandaged up. They seem very beat up. They hoped. I feel like somebody hoped to get away from somebody here. We have servant here in the reverse. I mean, take it as it resonates, but this person, whoever this person is, this is something that they thought about. They contemplated. They didn't want to be of service or didn't want to serve these people anymore. They could have been treated like a servant. You know what I'm saying? They probably maybe even realized it. I'm not sure what kind of business or work this person was doing. I don't really feel like it was like selling dope or nothing like that. I'm not picking that up. I'm picking up more like somebody was with the, okay, so say like if somebody's like a gang stalker, you know what I'm saying? And they've been gang stalking people and they realized one day, like, I don't want to do this anymore. And I'm going to tell, you know, or maybe they were just afraid that somebody was going to expose them. I'm not quite sure how that works, you know. A lot of people that I've come into contact with that I know were gang stalkers. They're not doing all that well. Like when they decide they don't want to do something anymore, they end up in jail. They end up, you don't see them no more. They strung out on dope, you know. But a lot of people I see end up in jail. They end up in jail, or they end up basically end up in the same place that they put everybody else while they was gang stalking. They drive people crazy too. So it could be something like that, especially with the Hierophant in the reverse. That's what I'm really kind of picking up on here. And that would make sense that, I just got godbugs, that a police officer would be involved as well. They got a police officer to either put an end to this person or unalive this person. Take it as a redneck. I mean, the Ten of Swords is a very painful ending, a backstabbing, the ultimate kind of betrayal. But somebody got paid here. The Chariot, a police officer, somebody with decorated, maybe somebody that was even in the service. But I'm picking up more like a police officer here. Handle that for them, okay? And they do. All the time. Be wondering, how the hell, why am I getting pulled over for no reason? Why are people pressing charges? Why I got charges pressed against me? Why am I getting a judgment out of nowhere? Why, these kinds of things. But this is a police officer. I'm truly picking that up. They could have even gotten paid $25,000 for it. Let me get some cards, please. Let me get some location energy. Somebody was South American or is South American, or something happened in South America. It could be very significant here. Let me get another couple of cards, please. We got Texas. We got Australia, New Zealand. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see. Anything else? Let's use the true crime deck, and then because this is appearing to be some type of crime. Yeah, see, somebody was being watched. Somebody knew that they were being watched. They got away from somebody. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody left somewhere, especially here. They didn't want to work with these people anymore, and some type of man-made disaster happened, probably due to this police officer. Okay, so what am I saying? It could be something like, somebody was involved in like a police shooting, and they were unalived. During that, police could say that somebody pulled a gun out. They didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Made something look like an accident or something like that. Okay, we're just gonna get a few of these cards out, and then I'll end the message. All right. I don't know why I keep hearing Kentucky. That could even been somebody's nickname, by the way, where somebody might have been from. Yeah, we got wooded area. Something could have happened near a wooded area. Get a card, please. I can't make it up. It came out again. Man-made disaster. Let me get another card. So there was something that was made to look like an accident. Okay. Crime of passion. One more, please. Can I get one more, please? One more. Thank you. Egotism. Listen. This celebrity card came out in the reverse. Serial killer, you know what I'm saying. So there could be a level of celebrity here. But we do have the star out here. Okay? Whoever this was involved with some very ugly people and wanted to get away. Hell, this could even be like a record label. Wow. This could even be like a record label. Take it as it resonates, though. But celebrity can also mean somebody that's well known. But it does, now that I'm looking at this does kind of seem like somebody maybe wanted out of some type of contract. And this is okay with this serial unaliver. I should probably use those kind of words now that they messing with my channel and shit. It's like whoever this is has some pull, and they've done this to people before. People that didn't want to work with them anymore. You know, hood celebrities are always a deal too, right? I'm gonna get another few cards out here because it ain't sitting right. Okay. Let's see. Can I get a few more cards, please, to clarify these crime cards? The celebrity, serial unaliver, egotism. Yeah, that whole egotism. Somebody, it's kind of like you're not gonna leave me. You're not walking me. You don't walk away from me. Okay. Especially coming out with that celebrity, it takes a bit of a narcissistic personality and a bit of an ego to be a celebrity, okay? I can't look, that's it. Right there, 10 of Swords, baby. 10 of Swords. Hermit. Clarify. Somebody was hiding from these people. They were hiding with this Hermit card here. 2 of Wands. Clarify. 6 of Wands. They hid this very, very well. One more. Thank you, Spirit. 2 more came out. I'll take them. The Devil. Ace of Pentacles. Spirit says that's the truth. Somebody owed the Devil. Somebody was involved with some very toxic people. They did this for money as well. Okay, somebody was being controlled. Yeah, Spirit says again, that's the truth. It was a police officer that helped manipulate this, launched that attack. I can't make Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I can't make it up. I cannot make this shit up even if I wanted to, Joe. Check this out. So Spirit says, yeah, the truth. This talks about the idea, whose plan it was, all right? Who put this shit into action? Whose bright idea was it? It was that police officer. Chariot again, Cancer energy, but this also represents police energy, okay? Orchestrated this, made it happen with the Magician here. Seven of Pentacles. They're the one that put this plan into action. Whoever this cop is. Ooh, I'm getting got bumps. That's crazy. Is there a full moon coming up again or something? There might be, huh? Oh, I need to plug up that Alexa too. All right, y'all. I figured that's the end of this message. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your uncle, 7'9", the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. All right? Deuces.
Savage.